after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. For 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Vick readies to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And the Jets set to take the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That ball is caught by Warfield for a Jets touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. After a break down the middle, it's now a 7-0 game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Vick now from the 50. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. And he's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan, but you never want to throw a preseason interception, especially as a rookie.
No, but this is the time to do it, right? Let's get the kinks out. He's still got to learn how to read coverages, still has to learn the entire offense, has to see how he fits with the players around him. But bottom line is what you said right in the beginning. He's a high draft pick. They want him on the field sooner rather than later, so let's keep giving him some reps and seeing what they have.
On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he finds Fitzgerald. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. It'll be Vick once more. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Gonzalez. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run on 3rd down with Falk. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Giants will be set up with a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They'll go right back to the ground with Falk. And this time he is in. Yes. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Then go through the goalpost. So
it does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Tomlinson again, a first down carry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down the 45-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
Part
partner, I think this will win a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
They certainly hope for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
That throw by Vick, incomplete. A lot of similarities between these two teams, of course, apart from sharing the same stadium. And a lot of the things that they share right now, unfortunately, are not all positive. They were both 4-13 in 2021. And, in fact, both share the worst record in the NFL the last 5 years, each going 22-59 and trying to get things turned around. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Vick to the air again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Another try after the first down sack. Vick, and he's going to go down again. The defense runs into the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing, Vick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Giants have it, it's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble, they get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Riley Harrison.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Draw play. Tomlinson looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
a perfect example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So that would have been something for... Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. Third quarter, here we go. And we... Now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40. Past the 20. He will score. Touchdown, Jets. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. First down, Vic. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And Vic's throw there incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most,
try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Allen going to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, I thought that was taken short in the first down.
Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on second down. Vick, he finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. Vick to throw it. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, it's Vick. And again, he'll give it to Fitzgerald. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
18
From the 35 on second down. Vick, he finds his man, complete. It's Hernandez. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line.
19 right. Trap 50, trap 50. Trap 50. Left wing 19. 79 Broncos.
To throw, Vick. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
And that comment said, at least on this drive, a momentary setback there for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
On second and 10, Vick got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And that is no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. Throwing on second and 8. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Second and 8. Running right, Portis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. His first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now Kelly. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Jets will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drives 7 plays in length. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He'll let it go deep for Freeman. And it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. An inside give. Here's Portis. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On the give, here's Portis. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more.